suck if you're giving up weight in the game, too. Like, I'm going to give you the 7 ball and ball in hand after all my breaks.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, it's no worse than the last silly game we came up with while we were commenting, where you were giving me, where I got ball in hand every time I came to the table, but I had to try and combo the 10 on every shot.
Yeah. That's a tough game.
It was a strange game.
How tall is James? Have you already answered that?
No, I do not know how tall James Davey is.
Tall.
But yes, he is tall.
6'5"?
I don't think he's as tall as David Stanley, but...
I think he is.
Oh, is he really?
I think so.
Oh. I mean, I didn't think he was a lot shorter than him, but...
No. It just matters if one of them's wearing, like heels or not.
Yeah, he's got breaks dry.
And that is never a good recipe against Jordan.
No, especially not when there's a 2-9 combo sitting like this.
Yes, but he's a very inexperienced player, so he doesn't know what to do here.
Yeah, okay, about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. I was just joshing him. I mean, this kid's won more tournaments than I've played in. Big tournaments. I don't count the little,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely not an expected
No.
miss. Yes. I mean, obviously, if you're going to miss the combo on the 9, it's better that you miss it by a lot, but it's kind of surprising that he missed it by as much as he did. Obviously, Darren forgot his chalk, so he came back to get it.
So now we have Scott, full head of hair, Haas. Oh, look at that. Just brush those locks back, you sexy beast. It makes it 2 without really a huge plan on the 3. It does look like... Oh. Yeah, he can cut that ball. It's just where the 4 ball is going afterwards. If he's going to be on top of it, if it goes to the side rail. Yeah. And I guess it could technically be in a worse position. He can hit that still fat and make it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Makes it a little tricky to get on the 5, though.
I think he might try and spin underneath the 9 and come then in between the 8 and the 6.
Between the 8 and the 6?
Yeah. From the angle that he has.
Or he might just...
slow.
Yes, yeah, I did not think that ball would go if he hit it that soft.
No, me neither. I thought it was going to stay up.
I think he double kissed it, honestly. I think it came off the...
Oh, he definitely double kissed it. So from here, there's really
Table 9, Tina Mall, Grayson Bond, Table 9.
There's no issues here. There's no reason why he shouldn't be out. Pretty much always. Getting jacked up over the 8 a little bit is complicates things, but he still shouldn't have a problem. So Scott just has these 2 balls, clean up the first rack, and then it will be Jordan to break, with Scott leading 1-0. Scott went. Not Scott. Jordan went first in the players' auction, right?
Yes.
I would have said he was one of the blind bids, but there's only 300 of them today. I was all types of confused. I come in and I hear Lloyd Boyard gone in the blind bid. What?
Yeah, no, it's worked. We've done it for some of the smaller tournaments that way too, and we've
Yeah.
gotten.
I just wouldn't. As soon as I come in and I hear that,
No,
I'm like,
I
I'm like,
understand
hold
what you're
up.
saying.
Who's Lloyd been? Has he been playing? Because I know he can play really, really well. And then it was explained to me, no, that we've done 192 blind bids. I was like, okay, that makes more sense. How much did I go for the field? Cool, awesome.
You did not.
I should have. Not yet. I mean, if I win my next 11 matches, I get back to the finals.
Nine Bizarre. Table 11. Next up is your score sheet.
I'll settle for you getting to the 13th to 16th.
That's where that pays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll settle for that as well because that means I get paid as well.
It pays pretty well too.
Yeah. That's why I was really mad at myself for losing the first round. Now it just is really hard.
Yeah, I'm upset I lost. I wanted to play Travis.
What was the score of your match?
Hill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was up 6-5. Went for a 1-9 carom after the break because I didn't have a shot. I did not make it, and I never shot again.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan. Maybe Jordan doesn't like Maryland weather. I don't know. He's already missed more shots in this set than I saw him miss in the last tournament I saw him playing.
I'm familiar with his name, but I don't believe I've ever actually seen him play before.
I've seen him play live twice. He was at Derby, I believe, and up at the Expo.
Okay.
Uh,
I may have seen him play at the expo and just not remembered who I was watching, but I've never been to Derby, so I definitely didn't see him there.
I know I've seen him online in somebody's tournament because when I have nothing else to do, I just watch pool.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't?
People who are normal, mainly. All right, so Scott's going to go ahead and just tap this 9-ball in, go up 2-0. And it will be his break. And Scott now has complete control of the match.
Yes.
Joe won his second round match. Joe Wright.
He did.
Yeah, he won like 7-2.
Ah, yes, he
Yeah.
beat Dylan Carr.
Yeah.
I don't know Dylan Carr. I thought it was Dylan Spore at first.
7-2 win over Dylan Spore is saying something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my bracket. Pretty much the only one that I was worried about was that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake Everhart went hill with Brian Jones. That's a good result for him.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Is that like Wayne's son? Or?
No, as far as I know, is no relation to Wayne.
Okay.
It's definitely not his son.
Okay.
But
I guess it's alphabetical order. That's why they were right next to each other.
yes.
Yeah. I was like, all right, you have a couple Mannings. They're all related. A couple Everharts. I just figured, family outing. So Scott has a good break, does not have a shot on the 1, and there's really no good place to push. Any place that he pushes that's worth anything, Jordan's going to be able to come up and either play a safe, make a ball, or do anything. The only real push I can see is actually pushing this cue ball to the rail right now and leaving a kick. Or he can push it if he trusts himself to get it behind the 6 ball and leave a jump. But either way,
I don't know if Scott jumps.
Jeff Ball, Randy Davis, table
I don't really like this.
7. Jeff Ball, Randy Davis, table 7. Please pick up your score sheet and start your match.
I mean, yeah, you moved the 9 ball, but the 9 ball,
No, I agree. I'm not a huge fan of that.
yeah, there's no reason for that, because if they get to, if Jordan gets to the 6 ball, he's out.
Yeah.
If Jordan makes this 1 ball and gets on the 2, he's out. The main part of that push should have been, all right, I need to put Jordan in a situation where he's not going to be happy. Jordan right now is just trying to compose himself. He's like, yep, after I run this out, I'll break good, run out, and it'll be 2-2. He's drawing this out. He did get on the 2.
Right. He did, yes.
Yep. And now it's just roll this in either to the corner or the side, whatever you're confident with. And then the 4 or 5 are right there. Everything's open.
Josh Brothers, table 2. Bobby Baldwin, Josh Brothers, table 2. Please pick up your score sheet and start your match.
Very nice shot.
I agree with that shot. I like going to the corner there as well.
No, I agree. I do too.
He's just trying to see how straight he can be on the 6, because once he gets on the 6, he's just going to draw back for the 7. He doesn't want to leave himself a lot of angle either way. And that's going to be perfect. So he makes this, draws back 6 inches ish. No, I like just putting right on this ball and coming on the top side of the 9, shooting the 9 in the same pocket. There you go, just like that. And then it's going to be 2-1, and it will be Jordan a break.
Yep.
Where's Jordan from?
I do not know.
Good talk. Anybody out there know where Jordan is from? Well, I know there's going to be people out there who know. Well, thank you, Danny. I think I played great from the booth. It is. It's a lot easier here. Sorry, I'm just now getting basically to these because my eyes are horrible and I can't even look across a 3-foot table.
Okay. Jordan is from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. We're being told in the chat.
That's not even a real place. I'm really confused about the hat comment. Is there a joke?
Yeah, I don't know.
Um, now he's from Winburn, Pennsylvania.
And he's scratching in the side pocket. Scott.
Scott has a wide open table here.
Yeah, golden opportunity to take a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, just
And
shoot
it'll be Scott to break.
shoot the 4 in the corner. A little bit of angle, stun it over above the 6, shoot the 5 in the side. 6,
Yeah,
yeah,
6,
everything's right
yeah.
there.
Yep. Yeah, so he's comes up, play the 7 in the side, 8 in the other side.
Yeah, and he should be up 3-0, and then it'll be his break. He'll be up 3-1, and that'll be his break.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Jeremy says the hat comment is because somebody is jealous of Scott's hair.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even care about hair because I don't have any, but I'm jealous of it. I mean, he looks like he should be like teaching Fabio how to be a model. Right? And Scott's up 3-1. It is his break. Jordan is being very uncharacteristic here. He's made a couple mistakes that he just does not make.
Yeah.
Winburn. I don't know. I like the name of that place. I hope he's from there.
Winburn and Johnstown are like 4 miles apart, we're being told, so.
Yeah, that is correct. I just looked it up. Johnstown's bigger than Winburn, but then again, I think a Walmart is bigger than Winburn. That is the smallest city I've ever seen. The entire area is a recreational park. How can you have a... All right. Winburn is 8 square miles. Maybe bigger. I don't know. They have a Winburn area museum that takes up most of it. I mean, come on. How full of yourself do you have to be? You are the smallest town in America, and you have a museum to yourself that takes up half the area. Come on now. All right, I'm going to say, you know what? He's from Johnstown. Even on Google Maps, they have 8 pictures. It's all of the same building.
All right, so Scott makes the 1, comes back out. He's got a. I think the 7 goes by the 9, so I think the 8 is really the only issue with this rack.
I don't know if that 7 goes by. That's close.
Oh, yeah.
That's really close.
Yeah,
Either way, from the 6, from how these balls are laid out, he's not going to have a problem going anywhere. He can put the cue ball pretty much wherever he wants on the 6 ball. So if the 7 goes by, he'll be able to shoot it and then get on the 8. If not, he'll be able to use the 6 and get on the other side of the 7, get underneath the 7. There's still nothing here that is going to be a problem. What is he looking at over there?
I think he's looking at where he wants to be on the 7.
Okay, then.
He's got to decide where he wants to be on the 7 so he knows where he wants to be on the 6.
These players and looking that far ahead.
I'm still trying to figure out what he's going to do with the 8. But
You should break it out right here. Oh, don't be too straight. Unless he's going to play the carom.
Yeah.
Yeah, just if he just floats this, yeah, then the carom's on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, so it's going to be 4-1 Scott, and it will be Jordan to break. Maybe that's where I saw him before. Also, the Genetti. Oh, did he make both of them? You show off. When's the NFL draft?
No idea.
Sounds good. Only reason I want to know is so I can stop hearing about it. Well, they should take this player. They should do this. They should do this. Stop it. I understand they have to have something to talk about since the only thing really going on right now is the beginning of Major League Baseball, which is extremely boring to me, and NBA basketball, which is even more boring to me. Oh, and the U.S. men's soccer team didn't qualify for the World Cup or the Olympics again.
No, but the U.S. men's curling team is in the playoffs of the World Championship. And yes, that's actually something I care about. But
I love curling.
And also, there's hockey going on.
Yeah, what is it? St. Cloud State is
I
playing.
actually meant the NHL, but yeah.
Yeah,
there's also the Frozen Four.
Which I love college hockey because I hear about schools that I've never heard of before. Like when I saw that St. Cloud State, I was like, "Oh, what division are they playing? Minnesota for the what?" I don't know who they're actually. I think that it might be Minnesota, but they're playing some team from the north.
Yeah.
And I was well, I got to root for St. Cloud State now. First of all, you're a state school not named after any state, and you're called St. Cloud. And you play on ice.
Yeah.
I was trying to fill out a Keno ticket, and I was just thinking of any other thing I could think about, and it just popped up. Well, either Dave went on a great run, or Rob won that match like 7-2.
It's 7-2.
Yeah. I saw Dave win one game, so I was like, I'll give him credit and say he won another one. So now me and Dave play. Well, not now, but sooner or later.
It'll be a little while since you had a bye on the loser side, and they haven't even started. Well, they've started the first round of the loser side, but yeah, I think they're one match into it. I think that match on table 7's the only one going so far.
Yeah. Oh no. I think Greg Vaughn's match is going. Oh no, I think they called Garrett, and Garrett's still on the winner's side. Yeah. All right, so not to jinx Jordan again, but he should be out here. The only thing I'm wondering is, even if he does play perfect from here, Scott hasn't really made any mistakes.
Yeah.
So even if he plays perfect, he's going to scratch again. Oh, wow. He's not comfortable on this table at all.
No, he's not. He's not corner hooked, but this is still an awkward shot having to shoot out of that pocket.
Yeah. Gonna make it just come one rail straight up table for the 6. He missed it.
He overcut it.
Wow. Well, he just checked his phone. Apparently he's calling an Uber, trying to get out of here. He's very unhappy. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. They did a really good job on it. was all done in one night. We took the pool tables from one side of the room, put it on the other. They put down the carpet. We moved the tables back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was they. That was a very, very efficient crew who did it, and they did a
Yes.
great job.
And they at least did the beginning of the work while they were still trying to finish the 549 tournament of the Black Cat Tour.
Yeah. Did he give him a ball? No, he's behind the line. I don't want to do a commentator's curse. I know how good Jordan is, and I'm really, really surprised about the mistakes that he has made so far. I don't know what's going on. He does not seem like the same Jordan I've seen shoot before. Now, I will give him credit. I haven't heard his name in a while, so maybe he just hasn't been playing. But the Jordan I remember jumps this ball in, puts a little right on it, spins down, and just gets out. He had no right. Yeah, I haven't seen him in years. But that was really easy for me. I took like 18 months off, so that's almost 2 years. But I don't think I've seen or heard his name in almost 3 years. So maybe he did take some time off. Oh, he can still make the 7, though.
He can, but it would have been a lot easier if he had kept the 6 on the table.
And with how long his cue is with that extension and the fact that he has a long cue anyway, he can reach it from there and just poke straight through it. It's an illegal shot, but it'll be so cool, no one's going to care. He's like, am I going to hit you? No. Are you sure? My cue is 93 inches long. See, his hair's not that great. Look at that part.
It's very wavy.
Oh, wow. I'm just joking, Scott. Love your hair.
Okay. Jordan looking to take advantage of this and cut into Scott's lead a little bit here.
Yep. Scott missed that ball to go up 5-1, and then it would have been his break, and pretty much this thing could have been all over almost. Now Jordan has a second lease on life. If he's from Pennsylvania, then him and Scott must know each other pretty well. I'm guessing.
I mean, Johnstown's kind of the other side of Pennsylvania from where Scott is, but oh
wow. All right. I love to hit balls hard.
As I say, I'm very surprised he hit that ball that hard.
Yes, he is no Kevin West, Kevin. I don't really know many people who can challenge Kevin in the hair game or the charisma game. But, yeah. But Scott's a different type of hair. Oh, the hair bowl. So you want Scott and Kevin to play 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball in one pocket. And in between each set, they have to redo their hairstyle. And for one pocket, Kevin needs to spike his hair. And Scott needs to have cornrows put in. I love the idea. I mean, I came up with it, so I really like it. But the hair bowl, yes, let's do that. You talk to your people, I'll talk to mine. Chicken farming gives it a shine. You know what? I think that's the wrong shine, actually.
Yeah, Scott pockets a ball. He has a shot on the one, but it's not the greatest shot for trying to get on this 2.
No,
if he comes
not
down,
at all.
could run into the 7, or if he misses the 7 and comes down too far, he can end up behind the 6.
Well, he hit that good.
Oh, he did. He did. Kept it inside the 7.
Now you just hit
It's-
this 2 and spin with a little bit of right to create separation after you run into the 4.
In a minute and 4 seconds, we'll be drawing for the 500.
Jimmy, I'm not sure who the favorite in the tournament is. There's a lot of players with a good chance of winning this tournament. And we do not know if we'll be broadcasting the Schuff Brothers match. Well, first of all, I think they're both playing matches prior to that they'd have to win for there to be a Schuff Brothers match. But we do not decide what matches we're showing, so we are not sure. But I mean, that would certainly be a good one to watch if it does happen.
Trying to find my favorite, and I can't find him.
I think that should be our next match.
What?
I think that should be our next match.
I like it just because of this one.
It's been going forever. Right.
Oh, here. This is my pick for the tournament. James Davey. Yeah.
And him and Brian wouldn't be a bad match either for streaming.
And the winning number is 12. Coming to the money.
What number's up there? 18? Oh, my game's ended a couple games ago. How'd I do? But yeah, after watching James Davey play last night and just watching him play a little bit today, first of all, he looks like someone stole his dog and he's trying to get it back. Like, he looks like very focused. Do you remember Scott Tollefson?
Yeah.
All right. Same thing with James. Horrible stance. Like, it hurts me because he is so big and has such a small, compact stance. But he makes everything. And if he can't make it, he can put the cue ball wherever he wants.
And Scott takes the 6-1 lead.
And Jordan's like, all right, let's go.
Let's see. So Brian Dietzenbach won his first match against Alvin Thomas 7-2, and his second match against Robert Vanatta 7-3. He will be playing James Davey next.
$9 winner. It was only a $20 ticket. So Brian is playing James.
Yes.
You know what? Maybe we should stream that. I mean, we don't really pick. We just talk about whoever they put in front of us.
Yeah. I mean, we can suggest, but...
Yeah. While he's not having the best match I've ever seen him play, I got to give it to I'm going to call him a kid because I don't care how old he is. He's definitely younger than me, and he looks like a kid. He dresses nice. I mean, it's simple, but it's all, like, clean.
No.
All right.
All right. We've been informed that our next match on the stream will be Pookie Razmachai against Roger Haldar.
And if anybody is willing to right now, I like Pookie. Just, just a small bet. A couple Skittles here, a couple Starbursts there, maybe a lollipop. But I like Pookie in that.
Yeah, no, I think I agree with you on that.
Oh, way to kill my action.
Though Roger can play very well. Very nice safe there by Scott.
Yeah, very
Gets
nice.
The cue ball snugged up behind the 9. Jordan with a good hit. And, almost kicked the ball in.
But he gave Scott the 1 ball. And all Scott needs to do is get a good angle on the 2 to be able to go into
Yeah,
the
if you
3-5, and he's fine.
Yep.
That's going to be the end of the set.
Yes. Not sure that. I think Scott's worried he's going to run up too high and not have the angle on the 2 to come into the 3. But
Yeah, I mean, the 1 being on the rail like that, there's no way for you to hold it.
yeah,
But from here, and the only way I know this because I do this all the time, it's a stupid shot. But you can spin. You have to hit the ball good, but you can spin and come right in between the 3 and the 5. You have to hit it slow, though. You cannot hit it hard.
yeah, I guess I can see that.
Yeah. I do it when I'm playing against Brian a lot, or Rick, just because, like, hey, I'm better than you. And I like that shot because I'm used to it. I hit it every day, pretty much. Now, do I also hit that 2 ball too thick sometimes and miss the pocket completely? Yes, I do.
Scott looking at kicking into the 3-5-9 combo. Probably not. Probably really
No.
just looking at kicking and making a thin hit to leave the 3 safe behind the 5.
Oh, I think he's trying to kick the 3 to the rail.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. Just like that, the thin hit on the 3 to push it to the rail,
Oh,
and
okay.
the cue ball come up behind the 5 was what I was trying to say.
I thought he was trying to. Even he tried to do what you said.
Yeah.
I thought he was trying to hit the 3 more fat and try and push that to the rail on the other side of the 5.
Oh, okay. Push the 3 behind between
Yeah.
the 5 and the rail. I didn't
Yeah.
think it would fit. Was why I suggested the way I said. Again, Jordan would have expected him to get better position on that 5 ball.
Yeah. Oh,
But
when
he
you can
banks
bank
it
like
in.
that, yeah. I'm really surprised if he doesn't just like hunt the table right now.
Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah, I'd be done.
Yeah,
I'm down 6-1 and I do that, I'm done.
yeah. Little risky there, but he gets by the 8.
Scott, the main Haas, doesn't worry about a little risky.
Table 10, Thomas Haas, Eric Rupst. Table 10 is Company Source. Start your match.
And there's the match. Scott wins it 7-1.
Yeah, and that just goes to show everybody. Sometimes you just don't have a good match.